All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing more Armored Core Verdict Day. And it is, in fact, day 100 of Armored Core 100%. I did not think it would take this long. Thank you, Silent Line and Nexus and Armored Core 5 for making it take this long. But we're here. And we're actually, I think we'll get to 6 today. It's possible. Maybe. I would not put my money on it, but it is possible. The thing is, we probably could if I cleared hardcore mode. I forgot to do my camera settings, and I am shining like the fucking sun. Wow. Wow. Hold on. Yeah. Holy moly. Okay. Let's fix that, and let's fix that. And let's click that and that. And then we restart it. Better. Better. We got day 100 of AC before day 2 of PoE. This shit is a wrap. It's so Jover. It's not Jover. Yet. No, we very reasonably could get to 6 today. In the event that I first try the rest of hardcore mode. We already got... Oh my god. Gotta... Wow. That can really wanted to explode on me. Join the Sunlight Covenant. If you don't fix the camera, OBS like resets my camera's settings every time my computer shuts off. So if I don't do the settings before stream, then like all the exposure and stuff is wrong, and we get that where it looks like I am shining. Gotta get my mission list up. There we go. Souls music jump scare. And welcome to hardcore mode, fucker. Every time. What do I have on right now? Rifles and a battle rifle. That's like my basic all-rounder setup. What is next? An AC fight in this one. This was 5-3, was it? Yes. This guy, this AC that pops up, he's got sniper cannons and CE missiles. His CE defense is terrible, as is his TE defense. Which means I want to bring 2 battle rifles to take advantage of that. If you missed the start of hardcore last time, since I'm doing a 1 life hardcore challenge, because there are 10 different ones to choose from, the one I chose, you only get 1 chance, and if you die, you restart. I am using the wiki to get a knowledge advantage on like AC opponents and bosses beforehand. Because if I die and restart, I would like to die and restart because of a skill issue and not a knowledge issue. So we're cheating a little bit, more than I usually would. And using the wiki to like figure out what gear we need for missions beforehand. If I die to a skill issue, so be it. But I refuse to die to a knowledge issue. Slow and steady with this one. Forgot about the energy drain, like, things up here. Apparently it slaps. I saw that the Metacritic is sitting at 90 last I saw. Unk is not a professional raw dogger. All right, Mikkel, are you playing PoE on hardcore? Or are you playing softcore, Mr. Raw Dogger? Oh. There we go. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I'm still stuck. All right, I might just have to go and take out the AC. I remember him being kind of easy to rush down anyway. And I'm a little too fat. I almost went mid-weight for this. Figured heavy was good for the defense, but that, I felt it there for a second. There we go. My save file may be softcore, but at least my core isn't soft. Get to work, lil bro. My save file may be hardcore, but at least, or sorry, maybe softcore, but at least my core isn't soft. And no shade to anyone who plays PoE softcore. It's fine. Like, there's that side of the PoE community that is just so, like, man, if you're not playing hardcore, you don't even play the game. I'm not that. I just like hardcore. It's fun. I like hardcore in, like, all JRPGs. ARPGs. To be fair, though. AC fight again. Double AC fight. All right. Let's get the forbidden knowledge real quick. Oh, these are the guys. Okay. These are the guys that do, like, the double turret setup. Okay, hold on. The turrets are gonna be such a pain in the ass because they have different... What if I just put together like an auto cannon tank? Can you save builds in hardcore? Surely you can. Oh yeah, AC data. Yeah, huge. Huge. Oh, you can just load your other ones too. Let me just use the second menu for it. It says insufficient parts even though it's my current build. If I wanted to go hardcore, I'd just ask your mom. Fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day. I need auto cannons. 2 big ones. I'm gonna cheese it. Honestly, double auto cannon cheese probably would have gotten me through a lot of this easier than what I've been doing. But mama didn't raise a bitch. And then honestly, just throw me on tank treads. It can't be that bad if I'm using auto cannons. Am I gonna regret this? Maybe. Hopefully not. And by this, I mean just saying, fuck it, doesn't really matter that much. Just throw me on any tank legs. I'll make it work. Hopefully I don't regret this. Oh, sorry, but for how long we have left in the campaign, we're roughly at the halfway point right now. Verdict Day is a pretty short game when you're just blasting through it one mission at a time like this, and like pretty quickly. It only felt so long the first time around because, you know, we were 100%ing it. I don't know what type of shield would be best. I'll just bring the TE one as like a backup. I doubt I'm even gonna get to the backup weapons. We'll see. Plan here is just for the autocannons to, you know, do their thing. Just clear the turrets and the ACs before anything scary happens. That's just what I'm praying for here.
The key to victory is defense.
I might have come in a little unprepared. Mikkel, this is as close to raw dogging it as I'm gonna get today.
Father, I won't let you down.
I like lazily improv'd a build. I did not optimize it. This might be where I fuck myself by doing that, but we'll see. They both definitely have better kinetic defense than I would like. But the autocannons should still work. Don't question the process if it works. Done. Fuck those guys. What day is it? Verdict Day. The menu music every time, dude. Jesus Christ. 99 days, 4 hours per day. Well, 4 hours per day. What's it? For some of it. And then switched to 3 hour schedule again, somewhere in the middle. I don't know like where, but somewhere's in the... But probably like 350 hours across all of them ish, give or take. It's probably not too far off. Another AC fight. 5-5. He has heat cannon weapon arms and a plasma gun. Limited defense against KE. I'm pretty much set for that then. I might just want to quickly throw on more CE defense, just in case. Can't play it too safe since I have the knowledge that he's going to be using it. His big scary gun is going to be CE damage, so defense stack for him just a little bit.
A weapon needs power above anything. Finish this before
That's not a him. Hello, Margaret.
メインシステム戦闘モードを
Beautiful
起動します
armored core you have.
システムスキャンモード
What the fuck? Why do I have the wrong recons after loading the build
残
from
り 30%
weird? Okay, I'll have to figure that out. It doesn't hurt me that bad right now. Damn, Margaret, you went down like a bitch.
クリアシステム通常モードに移行します
Never mind. Stay away from me. Fecker? Fecker? Parts insufficient? No, I saved the build and it worked. But then I loaded it again once I was done doing what I was doing, and it changed my recons. Back to the junk ones. Yeah, the normal ones, I was using these. Everything else was right, I think. Yeah, that's my FCS, that's my generator. Yeah, everything else was right other than the recons, weirdly. I don't know why it changed them, but it didn't hurt me that mission, thankfully. Not that it ever would, like, get me killed or anything, but just, that was weird. Hold on. I was gonna do something when I was here. Oh, I was gonna check if there are any better, like, frame parts. It's been a while since I checked, like, what's new. See, that's better. A little heavier, but that's actually a lot better. It's that one. I want that one. Do I have the car door? Absolutely. That's exactly what I was looking for. All right, couple quick upgrades. In case it does something that will screw you. Yeah, for some reason, just every build in hardcore is saying, like, insufficient parts. Hold on. I can go do it right now. Because, like, obviously I just changed 2 things, but I didn't sell any parts. So if I go... Yeah, this is exactly what I just had on before I changed the 2 frame parts. And it just says insufficient. And if I save, like, my current one that I have equipped right now, it says insufficient. I don't know why. I don't know what that bug is, but it's there. Press triangle. Hold on. Is that supposed to mean that I don't own this head, core, or recon? Because, like, I do, clearly. Seems like it's a bug. Definitely a bug. Yeah, it's just bugged. It's fine. I don't think I'm really gonna do a whole lot of, like, saving preset builds and swapping during this. Is there, like, a surprise AC fight during this? Because this feels way too simple for this point in the game. Surprise AC fight. Gut instinct is doing me right on this one. He has a shotgun. He has one of every weapon type. Awesome. He's got very low CE resistance, so let me hit him with some heat machine guns. Oh wait, I don't own any good ones. Hold on. Must have been a real armored chore. Did you like the stream before you said that? Because that one was particularly egregious. That one was awful. Reminder, I will ban you for puns, fuckers. Unless you like the stream. If you boost the stream in the algorithm, I give you the pun pass. I preemptively like when I have a pun, as it should be. Exactly as it should be. Chat, why can't you all be more like Tass? The PP pun pass. Not a fan of puns. Bro, me neither. Alright, I'm ready.
System scan prepping for takeoff. We'll be ready shortly. This is gonna be easy money if things go smooth, huh? Yeah, it's never that simple in this game. They're here.
It really is never simple, or never that simple in this game.
Fire on sight.
It's not wrong.
Second wave of enemies sighted. Send that helicopter at all costs. System scan
Puns are like a bad reflex. I had like those shitty like pun books that you'd get from like whatever that, what was it called, chat? The Americans will know what I'm talking about. Like the book, the like pop-up bookshop that would come through the school like, I don't know, every year-ish. Maybe twice a year, maybe more than once a year, I don't know. Ad-libs? No, not the ad-libs, just the Scholastic like book fair. Yes. Yes. Book fair was what it was called. As soon as you said Scholastic, I got it. But no, you'd get like the shitty pun books at those that you would just annoy people with. Because what else would you do with them? That's like the only use for them, right? Holy shit, he's fast. Holy shit, he's fast. He's hard to aim at. Wow. A cheat code book out of those? Yeah. I would get like the cheat code books and stuff too.
Want to explain why takeoff was delayed? Like I said, engine trouble. Do you want your pay or not? I know you're hiding something. I don't know what you're trying to get at. The job is done. Good work.
Thank you. I think that was mission 30.
I can't believe they took out a Reaper. That Merc's got some skills.
Thank you. The Dinotopia books and novels? I don't think I ever got those. It doesn't sound familiar to me. Yeah. Well, the setup, I can adjust it as we need. What's up next? 5-7. Easy fight. It seems like there's an AC or a boss of some sort every mission now. Low KE resistance. I love an opponent with low KE resistance. I live for this shit. What weapons does he have? It'll say here. Oh. Okay, yeah. We should be good. The side mission, yeah. I'm doing the side missions along the way for hardcore. For the
I'll win this with minimal effort. At least
the player rank. so that we can have the best possible parts available by like the, you know, the big fight at the end. Maximize my chances of not choking right then and there. God damn your sentry guns. Beautiful. Low damage means at least one side quest. Or sub quest, rather. An S rank is good. We take those. I wonder what we will get up to in terms of player rank, since you only get one shot at each mission here. It's... Oh, don't start over. Whoa. It's gonna be kind of a crapshoot. I was about to say, I'm assuming this is an AC fight. All right, double AC fight. What do we got? Mostly KE weapons on one of them. No info about their defenses. That's gonna be a yikes. From me, dog. There's no info on his, like, defenses or anything. Also, no info for the other one. You know what I can do? And I'm dead fucking serious. I'm gonna go scan them in the normal playthrough real quick. Yep. I'm gonna leave hard mode or hardcore mode. 5-8. I'm gonna scan them. It's mainly AC fights, which while fun feels like padding. Yeah, for the side missions, it's just a shit ton of AC fights, like for the whole second half, basically. After playing Verdict Day, I wouldn't have minded if 6 played a little like this in terms of movement. I feel like 6 has a great middle ground with like movement in terms of like speed and just general abilities and stuff. I feel like 6 is in such a good spot. 1 is weak to CE, 1 is weak to KE. That's all I needed. I guess I could do this instead of the wiki, just anytime, but the wiki's faster. Honestly, I'm gonna drop the shield. Kind of ballsy of me, but I'm gonna drop the shield and just do dual heat machine guns, dual rifles. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass. It shouldn't. But if I die suddenly and unexpectedly on like mission 32 of 60 because I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna take the shield off, I'm gonna be so pissed. Pokemaniac, thank you for the sub, by the way, appreciate it. Which one are you? So we're fine. Ooh. Big hits from the other guy. Thank you, Fantan. But now your time is up. Oh. You can strafe boost in this game and fire while dodging. Yeah. It's definitely, I like the movement in Gen 5 a lot, but But I feel like 6, well, 4, 5, and 6 all could be considered like the best movement games in the series, just in different ways. I mean, there's probably people who think that the old gen games have better movement too. It's just like different styles with everything, right? They all go for something different, which I like. There are a lot of Armored Core fans that like only like one particular style, but I like all of them, to be honest. I like old gen for what it is. I like Gen 4, 5, 6. I just like that there's so much variety within the series in that sense, right? Are the fans of old gen movement in the room with us now? You just wait. They're out there. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh, it's this one? Hold on. Is there, like, if I go to the wiki page, can I just find, like... Oh. Nearly every kind of weapon is usable against them. Their weaponry is also quite weak. Okay. It seems like I don't need, like, a particular setup for this. Bunny hopping was bad, and I won't budge on it. Bold. Bold. How do you feel like it? How do you like Gen 1 movement then? Out of curiosity, where the bunny hopping, like you can do it a little bit, but bunny hopping was really like a Gen 2 through 3.5 thing. Gen 1 like has that little bit of buffer between each bunny hop that like prevents you from actually just hard bunny hopping. Where are all the day 100 theatrics? My day 100 theatric is I'm trying to clear the hardcore mode first try on day 100. I'm trying to just blast through it if I can and finish it on day 100 because it would be sweet. This is what, mission 33?
They clearly have hostile intentions. Here they are, initiating mission. Good luck. Main system.
So bunny hopping wasn't needed? Yeah. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't think that Gen 1's movement feels as good as like 2 or 3 in that sense, right? More like you're piloting a mech. Yeah. Old Gen definitely feels like they were trying to like sell you... Oh, just range, okay. Like the simulation experience a little more. And then they moved more into like the, I guess, exaggerative, like fantastical stuff. Even I don't know really how I want to word that, but you get what I'm saying, right? Slow and steady with the UNAC swarm mission. Hope that my shield holds out. Arcade mech action, yeah. Which even then, like the old gen games do still have a lot of like arcadey elements, right? Just in terms of like missions being 5 minutes or less a piece most of the time. I remember when the Armored Core 6 like early reviews started coming out from like outlets and stuff. And a lot of them were saying things like, yeah, it's good, but like, why are the missions less than 5 minutes long? And every Armored Core fan was like, yes, less than 5 minutes. We're doing release orders, so we've done everything other than Verdict Day and 6. 6 will be after this. Although I did 6 when it came out, but we're doing it again for this. Magical realism. Yeah, like Ace Combat sort of thing, right? Where it's not necessarily what flying a plane would actually feel like. It's what you want to think it would feel like, you know? audio on this mission. Gen 1 bunny hopping felt bad too. Well, Gen 1, it's different in Gen 1. Like if you try to bunny hop in Gen 1, it just doesn't really work like it does in 2 and later. Not to say there's no benefit to it, but it's not the same, is all I'm saying. This mission's way less scary than it seems when you just bring a shield and a rifle. Again? There they are. Uh-oh. I say uh-oh, but I now have the doubled firepower. How you believe fighting in a jet is? Yeah, and I feel like that's what Armored Core shifted to after, like, Last Raven, right? As it was a bunch of different, like, variations of mech fantasy more so than like mech simulation.
Have you given up your blue AC for good?
Magical realism.
You can no longer fight, yet you stay on the battlefield. Does that deserve praise or pity?
Who the hell are you?
6 is my second favorite FromSoft title. What's your first?
You were the one that...
It might be my second favorite FromSoft title too, actually. Well...
You were not chosen, but that mercenary, I wonder.
I think it is. Well... Sekiro. Oh. I don't know. It's either second or third. I might like Demon's Souls a little more than I like Armored Core 6. And Dark Souls 1 is my favorite FromSoft title. It could be number 2. It could be above Demon's Souls. I honestly can't choose between them right now. Like, I'm really trying to think of which one I like more, and I can't choose. There's got to be a twist. There's no way it's no AC, no helicopter. What's the catch here? Surprise AC fight. Got it. Oh, and the assembly data's there. Okay. I'm gonna want pulse machine guns. They have 261 TE defense. So the pulse machine guns are just gonna shred this guy. No iframes on the dodges and rolls. Doesn't 6 have like a tiny bit of iframes, chat? Am I mistaken? I think it's just a really small window. But I think there are a few iframes on like the quick boost, right? Unless I'm just wrong. I don't know about Sekiro, to be honest. I don't know about Sekiro. Oh, it's this mission. I remember this one. This one might actually be a little scary. I gotta take it slow for this one.
30%エネルギーがありません
I should stay below the rooftops just so I don't get sniped. Hello. I was gonna try to get the next sniper, but you are right there. Stay back. Stay back. Oh, my shield is dead. I guess the CE was just killing it. Oh, hell, why are you down here? Slow and steady. Don't die on mission 34 because of some stupid shit. 34? I think 34. I'm trying to keep track, but I keep losing it.
You must be either a fool or...
He doesn't know what's about to hit him. 200 TE defense. Damn, that hurts, actually. Alright. Lure him out. I thought that was him for a second. I was like, holy shit, he's flying! Sweet. 100 days is crazy. It's dedication. It's loyalty, even. Ow. Day 100 and no pizza party? I could probably order a pizza right now. You think Costco? No. Costco doesn't deliver pizzas. There's no way. You think I could DoorDash a Costco pizza? Yes. Because there's no way that like Costco themselves do delivery for pizza. But I bet I could probably DoorDash a Costco pizza. Hold on, how much would that cost? I could DoorDash a pizza right now. You underestimate me. It's entirely possible to stuff the barrel of your gun through another AC and miss. In 6? Take us to Chili's for a date? I don't know. I think Costco is a little more upscale than Chili's. Personally. I thought Costco was like a general store. They sell pizza. They sell good pizza. That's like $10 for a large, like flat $10. Costco is kind of known in terms of their like food because they do pizza and hot dogs and a couple other things, I think. They all have a restaurant in the store like that. That's just, it's a Costco restaurant. It's just part of what Costco is. And their whole thing is that they like refuse to make the food items any more expensive. They just do whatever they can to like keep the costs down on the food items. Kind of like IKEA, yeah. So it's like stupid cheap, and the Costco pizza genuinely is like pretty fucking good. Not amazing. Obviously, it's a $10 pizza, but like it's pretty good. And it's $10 for like a whole large pizza. American large pizza. Keep in mind. You know, America portions large. $10. And the hot dog is what, chat? I don't get the hot dog, but isn't it like $1.50 for the hot dogs? And those are fucking big too. Where are my Costco hot dog fans at? I regret to inform you I cannot DoorDash a Costco pizza. Yeah, that's the thing. Most pizza chains in the US are like expensive and just not very good. I would say Costco is better than like most of the pizza chains and cheaper by like a good margin. You get 5 big booms and a pizza. Is my normal spot that I order from open? I don't think they are. I doubt they would be at this time of day. They're not. Yeah, it's like a bar. Local places are almost always better. It's 100%. Always try to find a local place. If you raise the hot dog, I will kill you. Figure it out. No, there was like a story that came out about like the CEO of Costco in a meeting. People brought up raising the price of the hot dogs to like $2, and he apparently threw a fit. Like he freaked out on them for even suggesting it. He apparently just went off on them for suggesting that they raise the price of the hot dogs. He was like, no, find some other way to lower the costs. We will not raise the price of the hot dogs. He refused to raise the price. And honestly, thank God. I don't know anything else about the Costco CEO other than that story. I don't know who the fuck it is, but I love him just for that. Hold on, I need to look at this. What mission was this? I got distracted. The only pizza I could order would be like a Pizza Hut or a Papa John's, and then I'm just gonna pay out the ass for a shitty pizza, to be honest, so I'm not doing it. Pizza party on day 101 maybe, because then I can go to Costco ahead of time if I plan for it. Get a giant $10 pizza. This guy's also weak to TE. Like very weak. What does he have? Oh, it'll say here. Heat weapons. Changed my frame parts just a little bit to optimize, but no, we do not have Hungry Howie's. I would not order from Hungry Howie's either. No offense to my my Florida guys, but fuck no. Hungry Howie's, bro, I don't know. When I moved to Florida, some people were like, oh yeah, Hungry Howie's. That's like the chain around here, and I tried it. The other one that was that was new for me when I moved there, but that now we actually have up here was Marco's. That also wasn't great, but it was better than Howie's. 582, 698, 860. Yes, please. 492. Hello. Try the poutine from Costco. That's only Canada. Like even here in Minnesota, we don't have the poutine. Which I say even here in Minnesota, because Minnesota does have poutine. Like, generally. But a lot of those, like, a lot of big chains don't do poutine here that do them in Canada. Like, McDonald's doesn't have poutine here. And I know that they do in Canada. Going to Minnesota in June, actually. June is probably one of the best times you could visit Minnesota. Probably. We'll have to try some. Yeah, your best bet, because it's not at like a lot of the big chains, is just like local bars and stuff will randomly have poutine. And it's so good. I'm a big poutine fan. It's so weird that we don't just have it in the US, like in general. I don't know why it's not a thing that has like spread into the US more. Because it's something that the US would fucking love. It's French fries with gravy and cheese curds on them. Like, if you just described poutine to like a European with no context of where it was from, they would assume it's from the US. I guarantee you. They would be like, oh, that's some American shit right there. But it's not. It's the Canadians. Although, to be fair, the gravy is kind of the giveaway. If you know, you know. Canadians and their gravy. No room for ketchup on fries covered in gravy. You wouldn't want the ketchup anyway. Keep that shit away from it. Fucking ketchup. Just buy cheese curds, fries, and gravy and make it. I did that and it's good. It's probably still pretty alright there. Can't get the right kind of curds? Really? We have, like, cheese curds and shit all over up here. Granted, I know they're not as big down south, because when I lived there, I did not come across many cheese curds. Here, you go to the grocery store and there's like a fucking wall of cheese curds, like in the, like where all the cheese is. Up here in like Minnesota, Wisconsin. Which, you know, Wisconsin, of course. I assumed it was from the US based on that description. It sounds like something we would make, but it's Canada. We don't even have it, really. Like I said, you can find it in Minnesota without too much trouble. But outside of Minnesota, you'll struggle to find poutine. I remember this guy, weirdly. Just off of the emblem and the mission image alone. Which one was this? Trying to, you know, build check this bitch. 6'3". False has pizza. False, is that False, is that Papa John's? That's a Papa John's box, isn't it? That looks like Papa John's. I know the Papa's Pizza. I recognize that pizza box. Papa John's, I knew it. Fucking knew it. Papa John's has I used to really fuck with Papa John's, and I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's like because I've become an adult now, or if like Papa John's has actually gotten worse. But I feel like their pizza does not hit the way that it used to. I feel like they've changed shit at Papa John's, and it's not even close to what it used to be. I don't like Papa John's. I used to, but I feel like they changed something like in the last few years, and I don't like it anymore. I could be crazy. Like, it's very possible. But I swear, they must have changed something, right? Oh, fucking bitch. Jamming me and energy draining me. What's wrong with him? Here we go again. Fucker.
作戦目標クリア。システム通常モードに移行します。
My family ate Papa John's every Saturday for like 20 years. Did it get worse? You would be the expert in that case. Have you tried the pickle ranch pizza they sell in fairs? No, that sounds... Is that a Minnesota thing? That sounds like it's a Minnesota thing. I haven't been to the Minnesota State Fair in a few years. Like, since I moved to Florida and then moved back, I haven't been. That definitely sounds like that's us. Pickles and ranch? Yeah, that had to be us. Yes, Minnesota cuisine, pickles and ranch. I've dipped my pizza in ranch my whole life because I grew up in Minnesota. It's good. It sounds weird. Whenever people who have never tried it or heard of it hear that, they're like, what the fuck? But I'm telling you. You dip a little like cheese or pepperoni pizza and some ranch. I'm telling you. There's something magical there. Sorry, I'm scouting this bitch. All right, we're good. He's weak to thermal. I did ranch until I discovered blue cheese is better. Oh.
Battle is about brains and ability. Even more so when it's AC versus AC. With my resources,
I have not played Zone of Enders.
I was taught I can't.
Maybe someday, because, you know, Armored Core, I'm the mech guy, Metal Gear. I'm the guy who did the 13-hour Metal Gear video. It's one of those things that probably has to happen at some point. I don't know when I'm gonna get to it. What do you mean ineffective? Oh my god, I got stunned into that one. Where are my shots going? Hello? There we go. All right, chat, I'll keep it a buck with you. This is a bad situation. I think we'll be fine, but I almost fucked myself here. I got lucky that the rifle was still strong enough to penetrate the KE defense. That was almost bad. That was almost really bad. That scared the fuck out of me. If you die, no, I actually kind of shit myself when I saw ineffective with the pulse machine guns. I was like, uh-oh. And then I saw that they were doing like no damage. That would have been a death on mission 37, dude. 800 is enough? Are you shitting me? Is 800 like roughly the break point? Because they had 818. And I was just like, oh yeah, they're weak to thermal. I can rock them still. We lucked out. Like, genuinely. Hey, chat, could you guess what the next mission is? Take a wild guess. AC fight, I know. I know, it's crazy. 300 CE defense on one of them. Fucking 300. And the other one's lowest is 1,000 on KE, which is plenty for the rifles to penetrate, so we're good. That sounds like dual heat machine guns and dual rifles. Fuck the shield. Let's make this one go quicker. I don't know. The shield is like my safety net, man. Nah. We'll DPS check them, right? I'm feeling brave enough to do it. Around 300 is when it breaks. Okay, so that was just bad. That was just unfortunate
Spirit
coincidence.
watches over us. We cannot fail.
They were like right about at that break point.
This emblem is proof of that.
The strongest one has 831. Yeah, it's probably, I want to say it's like close to that, but not quite. The lightweight one must be the one with 300 CE defense, right? Yeah. So probably bait out the lightweight. Oh, that's the lightweight. Damn, that quad leg is kind of cooking though. Like that's no slow quad build. We're so fine. We're so fine. A rank, 1 sub quest, easy clap. We're 38 missions deep, 22 to go. Hold on, I did want to look at the 801. Yeah, that 801 was my break point. He had 818. Fucking shit. Because that's the strongest one that I have available right now. Because I am just going for the raw damage when I'm doing stuff like that. All right, this was 6-6, I believe. Oh, there's actually 2 ACs in this one. This is the surprise, bitch. There's a second one mission. One of them has 200 TE defense. So I think we got him in the bag. The other, there's... Oh. The other has 672. So the pulse machine guns are just gonna melt both of them. Sweet. Oh, I forgot my shield. That's fine. Opinion on the Just Cause games? They're fine. I've never personally been a huge fan, but they've got some pretty wacky spectacle shit that, like, yeah, it's just fun. But I've just never gotten too into them personally. Did I go for the snipers first or him first? I might have time to get at least one of the snipers, or I could just lure him over here, actually. Now, I probably should take out at least one of them. Probably safe that way. Oh, I meant to get like one more hop on the way up. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Chad, those aren't, okay. The rifles, oh. Those aren't PMGs, Chad. Those are heat MGs. This guy has 872 CE defense. I'm not gonna win on KE. He has like 2,700. All right, chat. Time to pray.
Get them. It's do or die.
pray that these machine guns will do it. I think that these have like 1,000 damage. We might be fine. I want to say these are just barely over 1,000 damage. So I might pass the defense check. Yes, we passed the defense check. Oh, he hurts though. Cat Palug, stay away.
We're not done here yet.
エネルギー残り 30%。エネルギーがありません。
Ow. The luck stays with me.
Signatures detected. Well done.
The luck
Let's head for home.
stays with me.
Sure.
What's wrong, Maggie?
If there's one game FromSoft should re-release, they could totally do this.
Your strength.
Verdict Day probably would be a good one, because Gen 5 got done pretty dirty
Old me could have
by
done
the
that.
Western fans at least.
Maggie?
Primarily just because of,
Nothing. Let's get going.
what's it?
作戦目標クリア。システム通常モードに
Primarily
移行します
because of AC5. My custom chat broke. Hold on, I gotta reset it. Still broken. Oh, maybe not. That might be... Oh. No, we're back. It's working again. Sweet. A lot of us are just spoiled bastards when it comes to games. I don't know what you mean. An Armored Core remaster sounds more likely than a Bloodborne one. At this point, even though FromSoft doesn't even own the rights to like half of the games at this point, I would say you're 100% correct. The way that Sony's been handling all that, honestly, I can't even disagree. It's probably true. This one's kind of weird. So one of them has super, they're both weak to TE, or at least weakest to TE. One of them has like 300 TE defense, so those will shred. The other has 818 TE, so they're beyond the breakpoint for PMGs, but the pulse guns should still work. And then what kind of weapons do they have? Battle rifle, sniper. Yeah, my setup is fine. Sony has the rights to Armored Core 1 and that's it. Yeah. Well, the rights are kind of a shit show. I don't even know how Sony got the rights to Armored Core 1, to be honest. I don't know how they managed to like go about even getting those rights, because it's not like they were always Sony's. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like Sony had to acquire the rights for the PS Classic. Isn't that why they have them now? Unless I'm just mistaken. Concord, anyone? I'm a big Concord fan. Love me some Concord. You know, chat, I can't wait for Concord 2. Real shit, though, they'll never do it. Real shit, I guarantee you if they did a Concord like sequel, it would sell way better than the first one. You know why? Because people have actually heard of Concord now. Like, I still can't get over why they just didn't market Concord. Like, I feel like that's half of the reason that game failed. Everyone came up with like other reasons retroactively, but like none of us even knew what Concord was until like a week after it came out. Real shit. None of us had even heard of it. And even though, okay, to be fair, a lot of us had heard of it because we saw like that one, like kind of, you know, Temu Guardians of the Galaxy cinematic they released like a year beforehand. But then all of us immediately forgot about it. I genuinely think that half the reason that game didn't work is just because we didn't even know it existed. There was zero marketing push behind it. No marketing, $40 mid character designs. I don't even like, the character designs are kind of a part of it. But the thing is, you have to know the game exists to even see the character designs, you know? I feel like it surely played some small role in it, but I don't think it's like a meaningful part of it at all, personally. The Concord episode of Secret Level was good, not great, just good. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. It couldn't be. Oh yeah. I still forget how the shop menu works in this game, somehow. Oh, wait a minute. Mission 7, is this the one with the big Beyblade? Oh, it absolutely is. What did I even use to fight the Beyblade? Oh, the boss is weak to all 3 damage types. Oh. Oh yeah, it has like 500 defense to everything. And it uses TE weapons, I think. The wiki's not really saying anything about that. Do I want to TE stack this guy? Where are my Verdict Day nerds at? I need Verdict Day nerds right now. If I want to maximize my chance of not dying to this somewhat scary boss fight, do I want to TE stack him? What's the move on that? Do I want to TE stack and bring autocannons, actually? Yeah. Yeah. If he's weak to kinetic, the autocannons will fucking shred him. I think TE is the only damage here. That's what I was thinking. I am absolutely just TE stacking, dual autocannoning, fucking his shit up. $743. Hello. Sounds good to me. That's a lot of TE defense. Oh, the one at the bottom. Duh. Are there any new autocannons? I doubt it. There are. But those are still the best. Okay. think it's just the Lotus and yeah, the other guys should be fine. They need to be chunky. And I think all that we really need here is just 2 giant cannons and a whole shitload of health and TE defense, and we should be fine, to be honest. Rifles just in case. I doubt we'll need them. But it's hardcore, so I don't want to go in unprepared, you know? It's fine. I'm going to throw the tank legs on in a second. Ignore that warning, that big, scary warning. It doesn't mean anything. Oh, wrong one. That one. 5,000 TE defense. I think we'll pass the check. All right, fuck it. Give me like CE arms. If I'm over 5,000, I don't need to be that stacked. That's crazy stacked. Ridiculously stacked. That is just completely unnecessary to have that much. Drop the head for CE too. Yeah. Just because some of the other guys might have some CE damage. I don't know. We're just min-maxing. This is a deathless run or something. It's hardcore, so if I die, we start back at the beginning again. Like it's an actual in-game hardcore mode. They had some Concord ads in Canada on YouTube. They didn't in the US.
They haven't made that information public yet, but I understand that a timed virus was used. It's triggered to attack certain logic patterns. Standard patterns used by all factions. It was executed perfectly. The Foundation has been planning this for ages. They've already occupied several towers, and they're looting those things from inside.
So, they're gonna wage war on the 3 forces while the UNACs are out of action?
Wouldn't be able to release them anywhere but in Japan. Yeah. The Armored Core, like, trademark and copyright shit is a total shit show. Because, and I mean this in the best way that I possibly can, because I love FromSoft, but it was before FromSoft really had their, like, foothold in the industry, before they were, like, really respected the way they are now. So FromSoft just kind of had to bounce between publishers to try to find funding for all their shit. Like, they could just never stick with, like, one solid publisher for the longest time. Like, they had to just find whoever they could. So, Armored Core and just all of their early games, the rights are, like, scattered all over the fucking place. I should have brought a high-capacity generator. I think we'll be fine. We should be plenty capable of just melting the boss anyway. I want more Sekiro. Top 1 games of all time. Really. Absolute favorite of all time. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've heard it's great, but could it really be that great? Still haven't played it somehow. I say somehow. I probably would have by now if my schedule wasn't so fucked. If I didn't consistently spread myself so thin between different things. New Chole model leaked? Ow, fuck. What did you send me on Discord? Bro, stop. Stop. No. No, dude. You can't.
Unidentified hostile above.
I knew it. Here we go then. I know you can win.
False found like a little pre-made like cat VTuber thing that has like nerd glasses and the little finger like actually emoji.
What is that?
No.
Small drones. Annoying pests. It's over if you let them distract you. Keep your eye on the prize. They move
I got stuck in the crater.
That's when you need to focus fire.
Where the fuck? There he is.
Maneuvering away from
Oh,
your
God.
attacks. Spraying fire
Chad, I might die.
too much damage.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Waste ammo. Aim back and wait for your chance. Fire in between turns. Time it right.
This is not good.
Impressive analysis in such short.
The generator is killing me. Real shit, I might die.
エネルギーがありません。システムエネルギー残り 30%。システムスキャンモード。エネルギー残り 30%。エネルギーがありません。
It's these little fuckers that are gonna kill me too.
システムエネルギーがありません。
And that. Oh, did I make it away? I think I made it.
エネルギーがありません。システムエネルギーがありません。システムエネルギーがありません。システムスキャンモードエネルギーがありません。
Where are you sending this? Why are other people seeing this now?
You made it. Good work.
Oh no. Don't put it in the Discord.
Man couldn't help more.
If you die, you have to use the new model? No. Don't buy me a fucking cat VTuber model. Don't you dare.
I'm sorry to hear that. Welcome back. Such tenacity. Now your legend can begin again. You seek that Reaper, huh? The one you were defeated by.
I won't use it. Don't buy it.
What? Anything goes as long as destruction is wrought. I thought that mercenary would be the one.
I can't believe I survived with that fucking generator.
To fight. Oh, it intrigues me.
That was some scary shit. Oh. Goodbye, audio. You can customize it as much as you like. No, dude. Just, no. $19 missions left. Assuming I don't get myself killed by then, but 19 left. Oh wait, no, this is supposed to have the rifle. This is supposed to be a shield. What legs did I have? They were the chunky ones, those ones. Actually, there might be better legs and generators and stuff like that available. I think you would have died by now if it wasn't for the 0.7 defense. Yeah. Or 0.7 damage. I knew what you meant. Came out weird. I would agree. Legitimately. We've had some fairly sketchy moments with like the matchups and stuff where I have not gone in like properly prepared. Damn, aside from like a slight delay and like time to max speed, that's just better across the board. Oh, because I was on tank legs. I was like, I had a junk booster on this whole time because I was on tank legs. Who truly dislikes cats? That's a pile of lives. I don't like cats. Cats are fucking bitches. I don't like them. I do not fuck with cats. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Five of them, okay. I was like, that thing is a KE missile nuke. Who hurt you? Cats. Cats hurt me. As a cat owner, I agree, but I still love my cat. Fair enough. I don't know, everyone's always like, oh yeah, dude, my cat's so nice. They're never nice. They're always assholes. What's the catch on this one? No, this ain't right. I know how this goes, right? This is gonna have like a... Okay, hold on. False sent me a tweet that I'm assuming has a video because she says he wiggles. I'm sorry. Did it just turn into a Mogus? What the fuck? What the fuck? The cat turns into Among Us? Please. False. Are you making responsible financial decisions? Oh, I just got the nicest back crack from that little twist. That felt great. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the hunter unit shows up here. Weak to TE and CE. Would heat machine guns maybe be better for this? Hold on. What are these guys' stats? Oh yeah. Yeah, these guys will die pretty easy to heat machine guns. Please take care of your bank account. Yeah, false. You already bought me a little cat fella. Just stick with that.
System scan mode. Autonomous arms detected. Telling them by the looks. Well, that's new. What's back in the cannon? Watch it. System scan mode. System scan mode. System戦闘モード。システム戦闘モード。エネルギー残り 30%。エネルギー残り 30%。
Where's the... Oh, I see him. Oh my god, that was almost... mega scary, that is... Oh my god. I forgot that these hunters were so fucked up.
システムスキャンモードシステム戦闘モードシステムスキャンモードシステムスキャンモード That's it. The area's clear. We pulled through, huh? Let's split.
I should play through Verdict Day again. This game fucks. It does. It's good. And I, like, when I booted it up and started playing it, I really had a moment where I was like, man, I forget just how good Verdict Day actually is. I love my cat, but she doesn't love me. That's the thing, man. These cats, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. AC fight. Who could have guessed? AC fight. Who would have thought? All right. 381 TE defense. You know what that means. Where my PMG's at. It's melting time. How to pick up women, treat them like cats. Did you show that like on stream or did you show that to me, False? The treat them like cats thing.
You and I are nearly
Was that directly to me? I don't remember.
your company on our journey of enlightenment.
To you, okay. Yeah, False showed me like these or like the Sigma male thing of like, you know how you get women? You treat them like cats. Like cats, they are only interested in you if they think that you aren't interested in them. So treat women like cats. It works. Men are like dogs, women are like cats. And I was just like, that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. It's like, oh, you want to get women? Ignore them. Don't give them attention. Falls is right. I got a girlfriend by going. There we go. S rank, double subquest. Men aren't like dogs, sadly. What do you mean? How goes the hardcore mode? Still first try, and we're 43 missions in. All right. 287 CE defense on one of them. I haven't even looked at the other one yet, but that means heat machine guns. .477 on the other. Okay, hold on. Weird setup. Super unconventional setup for me, but yeah, 477 means I want my heat machine guns and my PMGs for this. So what you're saying is we could possibly start AC6 on day 100? Bro, even beyond just like starting AC6 on day 100, I think what's more exciting is completing Verdict Day hardcore mode on day 100. I feel like that's the more hype part. We are? Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, what they meant by men are like dogs in that video and women are like cats is like if you show a man any attention, like romantically speaking, they just fold. And I feel like for most guys, that's honestly true. I feel like for the majority of men that I've known in my life, absolutely. guys just want to be loved. Oh my god. If a girl even so much as smiles at a guy, he thinks about it all day. It's true, man. It's true. I've seen girls be just as much the same, though. Yeah. It's really just anyone. But I definitely feel like most guys that I've ever known just... I've said it before. Like, I feel like most of the time, if a woman asks a guy out, the guy will just say yes. The guy will just be like, yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot. 7-4. Chat, I might make an executive call on this one and skip this. Because this is just a shit show dice roll if this is the one that I'm thinking of. Like, even if I prep right, I don't think I want to do this. I don't. This is the one with the double roly-polies. I don't want to do this shit. I'm skipping this. Genuinely, that's going to be like the one mission that I skip on the hardcore run. I'm not doing that. Simply. I am not rolling the dice on that. Oh god, this one? I'm just... If I really need like a tiny bit of player rank near the end... Nah, fuck that. If I need a little more player rank near the end, I'll change the build up. I will just adjust my build to be more compatible with the J fight rather than risk running that shit. That shit's scarier than J. Because J, once you got him, once you figured it out, he feels consistent. That does not feel consistent. That side mission, there's nothing consistent about that. I'm just not even fucking with it. Using lightweight reverse legs, but I also feel like I just got lucky. Yeah, every time I've fought those guys, like, I've said it before, if you have it on the map with like all the ships and stuff, like the main story appearance of the one, at least, it's easy. Because you can just get him like stuck on any ship that you take cover behind. But like, out in the open on that mission, it's a total crapshoot. Because sometimes they'll just track you so hard, like they'll turn 180 degrees just to connect with you. Wait, what? You won't unlock J without doing this mission? What do you mean? What do you mean I won't unlock J without doing it? What do you mean? That can't be true. Tell me it's a lie. Double AC fight on 7-6. Who would have thought? AC fight. 294 CE, and then what's the other guy before I just jump ahead? 703 TE. We're doing the weird setup again. Heat MGs and PMGs. In normal mode, that's a story mission. The first one is a story mission, but that one is a side mission. At some point, you won't get new ones. Side missions, though, right? Surely. Ramdan, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. It made that mission scarier than the final boss. You have to complete all 60 anyways? Do you? Tell me it's not true.
メインシステム
God.
戦闘モードを起動します
Maybe there's like a cheese strat for them if I look on the wiki. It's a long shot, but maybe there's a chance. There you are. I lost him for a second. It's above me. Ow.
システムスキャンモードエネルギー残り 30% システムエネルギー残り 30%
Yeah.
作戦目標クリア
There is no cheese. I died quite a few times on Hardcore B. What was it? 7-5? No, 7-4? 7-4. They do have a pretty extensive strategy like section on the wiki page for this mission. Yeah, there's not like a cheese strat. It's basically just bring the right weapons, go as lightweight and like fast as you possibly can, and pray to whatever god you believe in, I guess. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's figure it out. All right, heat machine guns, dual KE rifles. They're KE and CE vulnerable respectively. So the KE missiles can stay. But then... I don't know what defenses I want to bring for this. Isn't one of them never a good sign if you see that on a wiki page? Yeah, no, it's pretty long. I read the whole thing right there. Oh, that's the thing. I'm gonna be so heavy. Well, I guess if I go lightweight, maybe not. How fast can I get? Oh, that's a junk part. All right, might have to... Well, hold on. Hold on now. I know there's a problem. I'm fine. I know what I'm doing, FromSoft. Sort of. Armored Core 6 tabletop? Yeah. I saw. Not my thing. I'm not a tabletop guy. I still want high acceleration. Probably just for like the infinite boost, right? Even if I could get more speed out of the high power stuff. Oh, do these arms not have any shoulder slots? Oh. We're gonna need shoulders. Or not. I can't carry it with both. Oh, I could get better load capacity legs. Okay. That are a bit slower, but that's worth it. And then I could, well, I could get lighter KE missiles that I could slot in. Ever gonna forget the Dark Souls 5e book? I've heard that the Dark Souls tabletop was not great. I've heard things. Just buy a few. And then I'll look. We're really not struggling in the money department. To get the J fight. I'm not worried about getting the J fight. I'm pretty sure that I could get there without them. But apparently to actually complete the hardcore mode, you need to complete all 60. Which that, I could see that being the case. It's a negligible difference in speed. Oh, but the explosive force is so much better. That's actually just better. Okay. Try to squeeze out what we can here now, I guess. I doubt I can get a CE core. Yeah. Maybe there's some even better load capacity lightweight reverse joints. Wait, are these even reverse? These are lightweight bipeds. The fuck have I been doing? Those are actually, I already have the best load capacity reverse joints though. That's a lot better. Yeah, I doubt I could squeeze like any TE in there. Oh, spoke a little too soon. Just trying to do what I can here. That's about what I'm gonna be able to get, I think. Let me at least check out like the high power boosters. They would be too heavy. All right, this might be my boy. My Hail Mary here. This might be what I've got to work with. Do you have a linked video of someone doing it? With some reverse joints and everything. Let me see how he dodges their spin attacks, because I'm curious. I'm just gonna observe real quick, simply. Huh? Wait, really? He just quick boosts to the side, like casually. Like it's nothing. Hold on, does another one come flying at him? And that's the only time that it even comes towards him. What? Is the tracking... Does the tracking behave in such a way where quick boosting is better than glide boosting, even though quick boosting obviously results in you traveling way less distance in like a short span of time? 60 FPS thing? I don't know.
Our targets are autonomous arms.
I don't know.
There aren't as many as I expected, but more will show up without warning. Don't get carried away.
Could be. I won't get hit. Don't worry about it. I do feel very light. Very nimble.
Heads up, we got more coming. Same as the first. Watch it. They can be more dangerous than an AC.
Here's a CE one.
戦闘モード
You're joking, right? Didn't work that time. Or that time.
回避してください残弾 30%システム戦闘モード
Looks like that's it.
Jesus.
More trouble coming. What are these things trying to do? Good job. Shall we head back?
作戦目標クリアシステム
Yikes.
通常モードに移行します
Yikes. I did not like that. I didn't like that very much at all. My hands are shaking. Those two rams that hit me put the fear of God into me. I started quaking in my little boots after I got hit with the second one. Because the first one was like, oh, okay, I just can't fly over their head. Like, it doesn't work consistently, it's whatever. I got lucky the one time, don't try it again. The second one, when I tried to quick boost it and it didn't work, I was like, oh no. I got lucky on that first quick boost, this doesn't work consistently either. Started freaking the fuck out internally. Yeah, that was scary shit. That was a little spooky. Don't do that to me again, FromSoft. Please don't do that to me again. Becoming Catholic after beating Verdict Day hardcore mode was a little... Didn't like that. Did not like that. Well, at least it's done, right? That's probably like the scariest mission in the game, like scariest single mission. There are a couple spooky ones still coming up, but that's like, that's gotta be the scariest one, I would say. This guy has 1,300. Oh, yeah, okay. My battle rifles clear that easily. His lowest is 1,300 and it's CE, so I was like, what? Battle rifles. Weirdly enough. Like that one and Vendetta. Vendetta was...
This guy's tough. What do I do?
Oh, the one with the Reapers, the 2 Reapers and the Eunuchs.
My best shot.
Yeah, that one is, that's coming up really soon too. But I was thinking the one where you fight Maggie too. And then obviously Jay, but I'm gonna practice run Jay before we just go for it. I'm not gonna just like go into Jay and hope for the best. I'm gonna practice run it on the normal game a couple times real quick. Like warm myself up for it. Because if I get to the Jay fight, I can't choke it there, right? I can't choke it on the final boss. So a quick little practice run beforehand should do the trick. Yeah, this is on emulator. That's how we're playing at 60. Otherwise, you'd be seeing the game like chugging along the entire time. Labbing the Jay matchup, exactly. Because I got pretty good with Jay, but I was also relying on the Eunuch to help me out a bit when I was farming him and stuff, so I'll just have to do some warm-ups and, you know, maybe tweak the build a little bit just to get it absolutely perfect for not using the Eunuch and everything. Oh, fuck this one. Oh, I forgot about this one. Okay, so 1,300 CE on the one guy. And then 1,300 KE on her. Dual pile driver tech. I've been running shield for Jay for consistency. So I've been doing 1 pile driver. It works largely the same. Honestly, this might be the setup for that, for this matchup. I think this will work. This should get us through it. Hold on, what weapons do they have? Right, the tank has TE weapons, so I probably want a TE shield and not a KE. I'm gonna have to go buy... Well, if the newer one is available, I want to buy it. There's like the higher end TE shield. It is available. Yeah, I run shield just to keep myself alive a lot longer. With Jay. I run shield for anything I really can, just to keep myself alive longer. Ever since chat told me to give shields a try, because I was like, I don't know, sounds kind of lame, sounds kind of unnecessary. Then I tried it, I gave in, gave it a little test run. I had no idea they mitigated the damage so fucking much.
Go ahead and do your thing.
I heard emulated Verdict Day was rougher than 4 Answer. It's the 360 version, which most people aren't doing. Most people have the PlayStation 3 version, but I could only get my hands on the 360 one. So that helps. It's actually more stable on Xenia and gets better performance on Xenia than it does on RPCS 3. But RPCS 3 gets the online stuff that Xenia doesn't through like modding and everything. So that's like the trade-off there. And also, I'm on a beef PC. What do you mean the CE is not working? Ineffective my ass. That should be plenty effective, the fuck? Oh, he has a shield. That's right, okay. The shields were not factored into his defenses. Okay, a little yikes. Little bit yikes.
システム戦闘モード エネルギー残り 30%。 エネルギーがありません。エネルギーがありません。エネルギーがありません。
Ah! Okay. Me spamming my quick boost button. Wiki got them mixed? No. He just had shields. And then I was being dumb and not realizing that that's what was happening. I'm gonna wait, actually. Yeah, go ahead and shoot. Stupid bitch. Oh, she has a second one. My shield is dead. No. What's her CE defense like? Might as well shoot it. It'll still penetrate her defenses. God damn it. I could just bait her to run out of ammo. How much ammo does she have? Genuine question. Shit. Shit.
System 戦闘モード
I think I lose this matchup if I bum rush her. Like, just full honesty.
システム戦闘モードシステム戦闘モードシステム戦闘モードシステムスキャンモードシステム戦闘モード システム戦闘モード
Ow, fuck.
System 戦闘モード
My missiles hit her really hard before.
System 戦闘モードシステム戦闘モードに酷なダメージを受けています回避してください
She's down to 35. I need lower, man. I need her lower than 35.
システムスキャンモード
Fuck. Oh.
システム戦闘モードシステムスキャンモードシステム戦闘モード
How much ammo do you have, bitch? Jesus.
戦闘モード システムスキャンモードシステム戦闘モード
Chat, this is what we in the industry call bad news bears.
システムスキャンモードシステム
She's out of lasers? Not yet. If Verdict Day is actually good, then why did FromSoft wait so many years? Because the sales were so poor due to the reception of AC5 before it.
回避してください
I think Verdict Day is the lowest selling game in the franchise. I have an idea. It's called Alt F4. If that counts as a death, so be it. Because I was not going to win that. Holy fuck. Gen 4 sold way lower, did it?
おはようございます メインシステム
I know Gen 5 sold pretty well.
開始します
Oh, Ninebreaker might have sold less. I could see that.
通常モードを起動しましたこれより
Did Gen 4 sell worse? Why do I feel like I've done this
あなたの期
before?
間を歓迎します
Bro plugged on Verdict Day. No. It counts as a death. We died anyway. It counts it. Damn this game and its auto-saving bullshit. Hold on. Tragic. Oh. We apparently never got the international sales figures for Verdict Day, which is interesting. We only got the Japan sales, at least from what I'm seeing. So it makes it a little hard to compare. But Verdict Day did at least outsell 4Answer and AC4 in Japan. But it doesn't look like we ever got the international figures for Verdict Day, so it's hard to say overall. It didn't outsell them by much, though. But it did outsell them. And Last Raven. Last Raven sold like shit. Wait, what the fuck? Why did Last Raven sell like shit? You know what that means? Do I? Do I know what that means? I might try the gambler one, chat. I might try the one where I take 5 times the damage, but enemies take 10 times the damage in return. You also get 5 lives on this one. This was the other one I was considering. So since we failed, I think this could be worth a shot. Oh yeah, and, you know, the success of Dark Souls definitely would have helped. True. It's easy to forget that Dark Souls, you know, the best-selling AC game up to that point was AC2 at, like, what? I think it was, like, 700,000 copies. And then Dark Souls sold, like... Dark Souls? You know. Last Raven sold badly for being too hard.
Main system 戦闘モードを起動します System スキャンモード
Be sure to have seen us. Fire as soon as you get in range.
I got this. Probably.
The stage is set. Now just wipe out everything that
Let's see this.
Kill every last one. That's the deal.
That 5 times damage is gonna hurt once it starts coming in, though. I don't know, this feels doable. Granted, it's mission 1. Oh, hello.
Scan shows no enemy signatures. Good work, as expected.
Not caring about defense at all? No, I'm gonna need the defense now. Because I do deal 10 times the damage, but I also take 5 times the damage.
Just how things have to be right now.
So if I just ignore defense and then get hit by something big, like a cannon, it's gonna hit me for like 30k.
We have our next job to plan. Let's go.
Or more. Everything will one-shot you? Not with defense up. That's like what I'm saying. I feel like I need it more because of it, not less. All right, assembly time. You know what we gotta do. You thought we were killing things fast right there? Just wait until we pick up the 2 trusty rifles. Good FCS. I'll just hold off. No, I won't. I said that. I was lying. Okay, maybe I will. I'll buy a headpiece. Slightly more defense. Heavy. There. Oh, Hazriel. About getting sprayed down by high velocity machine guns and stuff. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, everything's gonna be scary damage-wise now. But my attack power is going to be insane. This one is definitely the easiest. So if I got that far on the last one first try.
Target unit ahead. It's made up of a mix of forces spread over a wide area.
Oh my god.
Don't get caught off guard.
Oh, hello.
Fat man, any hostile readings left?
That's a negative. Let's head home.
Mission complete. Well
Plug my
done.
phone in.
作戦目標クリア。システム通常モードに移行します。
Dual gats just mow everything down. Well, the defenses are still gonna be in play, right? Maybe not. The defenses are still gonna be in play, right? Unless, because now that I'm thinking about it, possibly not. God damn it, why is my phone not charging? Oh, there we go. It's loose on that end. What the fuck? There! There. Multiply its damage rating by 5. It depends how they're doing it. Are they actually multiplying the damage output or the damage received? Because that completely changes things. Wait, hold on. It multiplies after calculation. That's what I was assuming it would be. Yeah, okay. So it still matters.
Main system 戦闘モードを起動します。システムスキャンモード
I was gonna say, there's no way they actually just multiplied the damage output. Because then that would mean no defenses matter and everything kills.
Deal with them too. Take them all out.
Fucking shit, that hurt.
Watch out! That AC's fed with some kind of mod.
Those weaponized arm units we've seen around.
Holy shit.
Without sacrificing mobility. The AC's taken care of. Now for the rest.
No more readings. Those arm mods were fancy, but the pilot meant their match. New gadget from the Foundation scientists, I guess.
That was an AC.
Can't deny their power.
Holy shit.
The three forces were able to reverse engineer the AC system and create new parts thanks to the work of the Foundation.
You operators know your stuff.
The lid on my
You
cup
should
is shut.
always know your enemies.
作戦目標クリア。システム通常モードに移行します。
I think we might get a good bit of S rank runs going here. It was like an AC6 MT. He just disappeared. Like legitimately, just poof. Gone. Here we go. I bought the FCS and then never equipped it. Chole moment. Oops. There we go. Now we're cooking a bit. Feeling properly chonky.
Main system 戦闘モードを起動します。システムスキャンモード
Oh, I still have terrible recons though.
Destroy all enemies in
Damn
the
it.
area.
Watch out for snipers up on the high rises. システムエネルギー残り 30%。エネルギーがありません。
There we go.
エネルギー残り 30%。エネルギーがありません。エネルギー残り 30%。
Ooh.
エネルギー残り 30%。
What else do you still need to 100% in Verdict Day? It's just the hardcore mode now.
That's all.
Just getting through hardcore is all.
Let's head home.
作戦目標クリア。システム通常モードに移行します。
J might not be that bad with 10 times the damage output. Just thinking about it now. He really shouldn't be. Get me the good recons. And then the bases are covered, right? Once I've got these all set up. Going for that same kind of just all around works on 80% of the game kind of setup. It's just easiest to do. Make myself a real chunky boy. Go to town. If Jay normally gets pile bunked for like 15k, which is about what it is, if you don't get like the perfect timing and everything. Yes, he's still ineffective. I brought the wrong weapons to that fight. I got deflected shots, but the 10 times damage meant that it didn't fucking matter that they were deflecting. Holy shit, these rifles are just gonna solo the whole game, I think. Legitimately, I don't think I'm gonna have to change from these rifles. They're just gonna solo everything, it looks like. Like killing a cockroach with a howitzer. Bro, with 10 times the damage, because Jay is weak to KE damage. Like, he's vulnerable to it, right? With this kind of damage output, would I need anything other than these 2 rifles for him? Seriously. Like, would I? It doesn't feel like I would. I could one-shot pile bunk him with a single pile bunker, but what's the point if I could just bring 2 of these and kill him in like 5 seconds as soon as his primal armor is down? Right? Why even bother? These rifles might just solo the entire game. They already solo like 80% of the game as is. But now that even like when I'm getting deflected, they still just melt things. They might just go and clear the whole game. Like, seriously. And I get 5 lives. I see now why this is the easiest one. It's all coming together now. I was playing on like an actual hardcore mode before. I think we'll be fine.
Unlike you, I'm not a crook. I keep my word.
Isn't there one like right here? A scrap?
We won't have any problems then. They're obsessed when it comes to money.
I don't need it.
Wonder they call you stalkers. That stalkers is in the bird. Had no idea why though.
I killed that guy in the back with the shield. I didn't even know I did. But he died. I wasn't even aiming for him. One of them stuck. Laugh at him. Point and laugh.
Scanning. No enemy sighted.
It's from a past era.
I trust you can pay, Commander.
It is more sophisticated than what we got, though.
If you try to stiff us, I can't be held responsible for what our AC pilot does.
Yeah, I think we might be able to do this one.
You scumbags did your part.
Gambler might be the way to go. You know how much faster this is gonna go, since I'm not gonna need to care about the matchup most of the time? You thought I was breezing through missions before? You just wait. If these rifles are just gonna kill everything, honestly, maybe I equip like
It's the ruins of
like one heat machine gun fully damage tuned and one PMG fully damage tuned and just rock with it. Honestly, it could work. Looks amazing. It looks great, but it's just concept, right? Which I feel like is getting lost in a lot of the discussion around it. Like if Virtua Fighter 6 comes out and looks like that, it will kill every other fighting game. But it is just a like animated concept. It is something that's important to emphasize with that. I think there's a lot of like sensationalism around that Virtua Fighter concept right now. It looks incredible. But realistically speaking, there's no fucking way. Like I love RGG. The shit that they put out, like their dedication to making good games is undeniable. But there's just no fucking way. There's just no shot. As much as I fucking love those guys. If they do, it would be crazy. It genuinely would kill every other fighting game if it came out and looked like that. And had good mechanics, but in like a casual sense, all that fighting games need from a casual perspective is to look cool. Like as reductive as that might sound, that's genuinely like 90+% of what gets casual players to buy into a fighting game. It's just if you make it look cool, people will buy it. So if it looked like that when it actually like comes around, holy fuck. I don't know about those fighting animations. Looked way too smooth to be. That's the thing. It's not gameplay, and they didn't even like claim that it was. But a lot of people are saying just because it's in engine, that must be what the game is going to look like when you play it, which is just not how that stuff works. That's the reason Mortal Kombat was successful. It's why Tekken has like such a massive casual fan base. Despite notoriously being like one of the most complex and knowledge-heavy fighting games, Tekken also has like the second largest casual fan base in that side of the industry. And it's legitimately just because the game looks so cool when you play it. Like Tekken is a great example of a game that sells itself just on looking cool, even though normally it's the type of game that would push away casual players. Right? In terms of just complexity and all that. Also has the best soundtrack in fighting games. Oh, yeah. Let me reiterate, chat. The fact that Tekken 8 did not win Best Score at the Game Awards last year is criminal. I don't care. I know I've said this before and everyone's been like, no. No, like it was right there in second place, but I'm not. No. They got robbed. All right, they got robbed. I won't hear anything else. They got absolutely robbed on that one. This is crazy. If you just get in and like ba 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 with the rifles, everything dies. I don't even have time to like recharge my energy to fly to the next section, dude. The damage output right now is insanity. I barely took any damage. Everything is dead. Oh, I apparently missed one enemy back at like A. Still gonna beat him there. It's like AC6? What's like AC6? Oh, shit. There we go.
That's it. No more enemies in the area.
I also saw some Virtua Fighter 5 Revo gameplay, and that game looks cool. Virtua Fighter 5 is an interesting one, just because that game. Hold on, I have to go find the release date for Virtua Fighter 5. Not Revo, but just yeah, Virtua Fighter 5 chat is from 2006. What? Oh, everything dies easily. That's AC6. Yes, but not to this extent. Not even close. Yeah, Rebirth won best soundtrack last year. Has like 200 songs. So here's the thing though. How many of those songs are as good as like the baseline average songs in Tekken 8? You gotta ask yourself this. You gotta ask yourself this. Wasn't even in the nominees. I know. That's why I'm like, they got robbed so hard. They didn't even nominate Tekken 8 for best score. You're lying. I can't be that old. Yeah, Virtua Fighter 5 is from 2006. Virtua Fighter 5 Revo is RGG going in and like touching up the game and slightly rebalancing and all that, and releasing it for $20 to generate hype for the upcoming Virtua Fighter 6. Well, like Virtua Fighter 5 is turning 20 years old next year, and it still looks like that. Just like animation wise and everything, because that was always Virtua Fighter's thing, was its animations. Like that's always what Virtua Fighter kind of sold itself on. Yeah, it was like the very beginning of 360 and PS3. Well, very beginning of PS3, but pretty much the very beginning of 360. It was year 2 for 360, year 1 for PS3. Also re-added some moves that weren't present in base 5, yeah. Working on everything but a binary domain sequel. I don't think we're gonna get a binary domain sequel. I don't think they'll ever, well, maybe like in the distant future, but not like anytime soon. Everything else that they do is just so much more successful, right? It's like a FromSoft thing, where with like Armored Core going dormant for so long. Armored Core was great, but it didn't sell like Souls did. Didn't make that Souls money. That was a cool game, yeah. Tekken 8 absolutely should have been nominated over Silent Hill 2 Remake or Astrobot. Bro, here's the thing. You know, mod of the channel, Thomas Foolery? You know him? I bet you know him. He was telling me that Silent Hill 2 Remake should have won best score.
We've got company. Damn, this looks bad.
Shoot at troops.
We're gonna fix this time. Let our optics, Maggie.
You're on our own here. We're holding plates.
Nah. Like, look, I am like the Silent Hill 2 fanboy. I loved the remake. But the music was great, but it's all just Silent Hill 2 music. In a year where like Rebirth came out, Metaphor came out, Tekken 8 came out.
This unit of
No. No. Just now. Man, we're really zooming through this because the rifles just melt everything. It's really good. It's also like 20 plus years old. Yeah, and it's frankly not as good as some of the other things that came out last year. Like, even if you were doing the original soundtrack, which I love to pieces, I didn't like the remake score quite as much. Just some of the remixes felt a little bit off, but granted, again, I'm like the Silent Hill 2 fanboy, so I was gonna find something to complain about somewhere. Because they made the game actually good and took away my fun of shitting on it. Granted, the game has issues compared to the original, for sure, but just in general. But even if you just took the original Silent Hill 2 or Silent Hill 2's soundtrack, I would not say that it was better than like Rebirth or Tekken 8's soundtrack. I wouldn't. I remember people complaining, though, that Elden Ring won Best Score in 22. Was it? 22, yeah. And that was wild to me. Because I felt like Elden Ring absolutely had the best score that year. To be fair, people complain no matter what wins in the Game Awards, so it doesn't really matter what. People will complain about anything winning at the Game Awards, but I remember people complaining that Elden Ring won Best Score, and that was wild to me. Because, like, have you heard the Elden Ring music? The, what's it? The Radigan theme alone meant Elden Ring had won that year. Just as final boss music, that alone won that game Best Score. Oh, God. There are people who suck so much they never get to hear those songs. Well, to be fair, yeah, Elden Ring's whole... Yeah. There's always that crowd when, like, a Souls game comes out and, of course, starts garnering a lot of success and praise. They're like, no, this is awful. This game just sucks. DLC music was, like, all bangers. DLC music was so good. The Dancing Lion boss music, whatever it's called, that theme was so crazy. Yeah, the Malekith theme. There's so much good shit in that soundtrack. This feels wild to just not even have to like look after what we were doing before, because I'm just like, oh yeah, the rifles will kill them. If not, I have a couple backups that should work. We'll figure it out.
They are survivors from another battle.
Because the 10 times damage, anything that isn't deflecting the rifle shots, each rifle shot is dealing like 10k AP of damage. Unironically. And even if it gets deflected and deals, what, like a third of that? It's dealing like 4k damage a shot still, even on deflection. And I can fire them really fucking fast.
You've proved yourself again. You're no ordinary mercenary.
Rolana theme, yeah. Oh, it was called Divine Beast Dancing Lion. Yeah, that theme is so nuts. That shit was crazy. Final Fantasy 16 does have some good music. I didn't even realize that it had good music, like particularly good music, until the Clive crossover in Tekken. But then the music, like the couple tracks that they chose to bring over to Tekken, made me go and listen to the rest of it. And 16 does have some really good music. Hardcore, more like cheat core. This does not feel like a challenge run. Like wholeheartedly, I mean it. This does not feel like a challenge run. Because even he had so much KE defense, he's fucking dead. His build was KE defense. He's just, he folds like that. It feels like I'm just speedrunning through the missions lackadaisically. Fuck it, bring the rifles. I'm proving a point here. I'm proving a point. I could swap to like double heat machine guns or something, but just allow me to demonstrate. Big scary roly-poly bitch, right? Right, chat? You all know him. See that defense spread? Okay, I take it back. We traded. I'm looking. It's okay, we got 5 lives. That's just one of them. And I don't even think we need to change the setup. I think I just got a little ballsy trying to get a good clip. That's what I should have done the first time, instead of flying straight into his face. That's way better. Still got 4 more lives, don't sweat it. Man didn't even stand a chance. He really didn't. But if he gets the roly-poly shot first, then I do kind of eat shit. Fair enough. 5 times damage on that is insta-death.
Not too dangerous, but you'll find them rather annoying. Watch out for incoming enemies. There's not a lot of room to maneuver in this place.
Oh, there we go. Ignore the earlier thing? Yeah, don't worry about it. Maybe for bosses, I should not bum rush straight into their face. But other than that, I think we're good. I do still have 4 more lives. Like, even that one fuck up isn't a reset. I could do that 3 more times, still win the whole challenge. Oh, my nose is itching at a bad time. It's okay though, I could obviously afford 1 more death to nose itching. Wouldn't hurt me that bad.
Is that it? Hold on a sec. I see a hostile reading in an area we cleared. One that got away. Beacon set. Head over and take them out.
We don't know what to expect. Be careful.
Zoom. And they're dead? The big ones are dead?
No readings.
It's fine.
I've heard of similar tech that was found in the towers. It could be possible that they're ancient weapons that have gone feral.
The towers, huh? They're a mystery, too.
The only thing we can be sure of is that they were built a long time ago. It seems that the three forces just want to claim what's inside. They're using the tech without any understanding of it.
Pretty reckless of them. But I guess that sums up the human race, huh?
作戦目標クリア。システム通常モードに移行します。
This is satisfying doing a little bounce off the walls. Just slowly climbing. That went mostly okay. Until that one little scary bit at the end. But we did it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I should probably check my frame part setup in a second, just to try to deflect as much as I can.
メインシステム戦闘モードを
I should go and give it a
起動し
quick
ます
look.
システムスキャンモード
I bet the rifles work. Check it. Oh, ineffective? Oh no!
エネルギーがありません。作戦目標クリア。
Oh no, my shots were deflecting. Oh. Seriously, it feels like it's giving me this. It feels like it's just handing me the run. Unless I just do really stupid shit. If I played even a little bit conservatively, compared to what I'm doing right now and just flying at enemies. Oh no, your KE, no. Like, what the fuck is this?
メインシステム戦闘モードを起動します。システムスキャンモード
Our job is to take out the AC here.
Sounds a little too straightforward.
Check it.
システム戦闘モード
AC's on the move. It's clean.
Oh no, he's KE resistant.
It's trying to rejoin its allies. After it. Take it down before it's too late. Batman, any hostile readings?
None. That was a piece of cake.
We didn't even get the choppers, man.
作戦目標クリア。システム通常モードに移行します。
Oh my god. We're already 20 missions in again, too. We're already nearly at the halfway point.
メインシステム
You know how it
戦闘
is.
モードを起動します。システムスキャンモード
Why did I not do this one the first time? Big D tunnel.
エネルギー残り 30%。
Check
エネ
it.
ルギーがありません。作戦目標クリア。システム通常モード
What
に
the
移行しま
fuck
す。
is this? How can they even put the hardcore label on this? That's what I call your mother. That's a good one. Big D tunnel is a good one, actually. Fair play. This is like the Verdict Day speedrun mode.
システム戦闘
Equip
モードを
rifles
起
and
動します
speedrun the game mode. Hardcore my ass.
スキャンモード
Softcore mode.
システム戦闘エネルギー残り 30%。 エネルギー
Damn,
作戦
if only you were KE resistant.
通常モードに移行します。
Maybe you would have gotten at least 9k damage off of me before you died. Good lord above. Alright, I really should. Before I just lose another AC to something random that I absolutely don't need to lose an AC to. I should check my parts again. just upgrade my frame parts real quick. A wheel with parts for AC6? What do you mean a wheel? A wheel with parts? You want me to like randomize my build in AC6? Is that what you're saying? You want me to like spin a wheel for my build? Have you heard the DMC1 remake rumors? I have not, no.
システム戦闘モードを起動します Targets confirmed. They're spread around the area. Do not run around and expose yourself too much. Take them out one by one.
Sorry, what'd you say? Okay. Okay, maybe I'm getting humbled a bit. That's fine. Yeah, snipers. Snipers still hurt. Got it.
システムスキャンモード
Fair enough.
エネルギーがありませんシステム戦闘モードエネルギー残り 30% システム戦闘モード機体がダメージを受けています回避して深刻なダメージを受けています回避してくださいシステム戦闘モードエネルギーがありませんシステムスキャンモードシステムスキャンモード
Maybe time to slow it down.
システム戦闘モードシステムスキャンモード No hostile sighted.
If anything, we need a DMC2 reimagining. True.
That was some rough fighting. You did well.
You're getting so strong. I don't know whether to be in awe.
DMC will be in UE5 like Monster Hunter. What makes you say that?
Yes. Of course.
作戦目標クリアシステム通常モードに移行します
DMC remake by Clovers. Would it be wrong to say I almost wouldn't want Clovers to do it? Would that be wrong of me? It feels like it would be. But
Over here. メインシ
I
ステ
don't
ム
think I would want
戦
them to
闘モ
do
ード
it.
を起動しますシステム Scans show they have a gun battery.
There's a fake signal from the helicopter. Guess we gotta go.
Ground forces approaching from the front.
Friendly reinforcements aren't far off. Defend the helicopter and select. We have to do something about that gun battery. Find a way to
Who's in
take
charge
it
of
out.
DMC and Dragon's Dogma? Hideaki Itsuno, but he just retired from Capcom. He's no longer at Capcom.
Are you the mercenary from our side?
Back up at last. It took you long enough.
What's the status of our
Trying to get blocked by Kamiya? Don't tell him I said it.
over here? Understood.
システム戦闘モード More of these automatons.
No need to worry. We should have no problem handling that many.
Maybe, but these things give me the creeps. エネルギー
I wouldn't want him to remake DMC1. Well, here's my reasoning. DMC1 is good for what it is as like a foundational title,
What? Some kind of trouble?
but
What happened?
I don't think that DMC1
Watch out. Something's wrong with the automaton.
is as good as what DMC became under different leadership. Like DMC 3, 4, and 5, I would play all of those any day over DMC 1.
Destroy any remaining hostiles.
システム
DMC3 is where it started. It really, like, DMC3 is where DMC, like, nailed what it was. DMC1 is, like, good, but rough around the edges and just weird compared to the others. Like, it's good as a starting out point, but Kamiya also, like, notoriously hates what DMC became after he stopped working on it. Not just in 2. He notoriously dislikes DMC 3, 4, and 5. For whatever reason. Honestly, it's probably just because Kamiya has a shitty attitude. But you didn't hear it from me. You didn't hear it from me. DMC3 is where the style meter started working. True. He just likes to be in control. He just generally... Kamiya is a game dev and design genius who has, like, the worst attitude ever. Maybe he just didn't like that he didn't make them. It kind of comes off that way, to be honest. Because then, obviously, he went on to make the Bayonetta games, and those are all good, but, like, similarly, I would play the Itsuno DMC games over those any day, right? Like, it's the same thing. We're like, they're not bad, but they're just not... They're not that good. A talented jerk? Kind of, yeah, to be honest. Kamiya in general hates every game that's not made by him. You didn't hear it from me. The DMC4 inspired Bayonetta? Interesting. Because I know that he talks about how he really doesn't like the direction that DMC went in. But I haven't heard him talk about DMC4 inspiring Bayo. I can kind of see it, though, in some ways. He's like Japanese John Romero. He kind of is. He's kind of like the rockstar game dev who, like, does make really good shit, and you can't deny that he's, like, very talented. But he just kind of has a shitty attitude. Granted, John Romero has calmed down a lot in recent years, but we're thinking, like, you know, mid to late 90s into, like, the mid 2000s John Romero, surely, right? I'm sure that's what you mean. Actually a nice guy. Yeah, no, he is now. He had a period where he kind of had a bad attitude about a lot of shit. But he's definitely, like, John Romero in the last, like, 15, 20 years has been way better. What was it on the cover of Daikatana? Yeah, it is John Romero is gonna make you his bitch, which famously, we know now at least, like, this really blew up when we heard it a few years ago. Romero did not like that marketing slogan, and he didn't want them to use it, but they used it anyway. Did he work on Quake 2? No, he left about halfway through Quake 1. I think a little bit before the halfway point. Like, he worked a tiny bit on Quake, but not much. Romero was young and stupid. It's Carmack that was the asshole. Yeah, I would say that's probably true. But in being young and stupid, Romero was also kind of an asshole. But it was definitely because he was young. I would agree with that. Anyway, it is about that time. We got back to 26 missions. So I'm happy with that. Because this also goes way faster. So I've put myself like back in the rough spot that we were in at the end of last Armored Core stream. So I'm cool with this. But it is about that time. I got big video things to go do. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing... What else are we doing? What am I doing tomorrow? That's more what I'm interested in when I say that. We're doing Ace Combat. We're doing Metal Gear. We're doing Resident Evil, Yakuza. Too much stuff. I just keep adding things stupidly. Come back for any of it. It's all good. What's it? Oh yeah. Also, if you enjoyed the stream on the YouTube side of things, feel free to leave a like. Algorithm. You know how it goes. Helps boost the VOD after the fact. So I appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. Speaking of, if you haven't seen it, Chole VODs. The bot's about to toss a link in the live chat. The VODs are going to be getting like unlisted on the main channel just so that we're not flooding the sub feeds. And they're slowly, like, I'm building up the archive over there on Chole VODs. That will be like the place to go for watching stream VODs in the future. So if that's anything that you're interested in, whether you can't catch them live or you just like to get caught up if you miss one, whatever, it's there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see all of us back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.